Hey everyone. Well, one thing you may or may not know about me slash us, we love old buildings, and to get to where we're going today, we also love old bridges. And to get to where we're going today, it's a special place in Rothrock State Forest. We got to cross over this beautiful old one-lane bridge. I just really love the old architecture of the old buildings. Alright, well, let's see where we're headed today. Over here we've got kind of like an old house. I don't think anybody lives in there anymore. It's not posted as far as I can tell. But we'll walk up to it and see what we can see. Kind of neat. I like the different colors in the beamwork. We'll be walking in and out of trees here.
No, this is really working.
Yeah, I don't know what this was. This might have been some old... But there's stuff you can see, like sheets of...
Abandoned house,
I don't even know what it is. But yeah, I like the front porch.
huh? Whoa, this is camping. I like it. House camping.
But it's all boarded up, so no one lives here. Isn't that a neat front porch? That window up there. No, Aiden. That window up there is all boarded. And you can sort of see into that one, but
It looks like it's locked up.
all I see is chicken wire. Yeah.
Can I see?
It's not meant to go in.
Yeah.
Is there anything... What does it say on that?
Just numbers.
Oh, just numbers. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just a little sidetrack. I have no idea what this house is. I guess we'll go find out. So we came over here and saw this sign that says site of the Paradise Furnace Camp S57. This is actually one of those CCC camps. This one was from 1933 to 1942. So that's what that building is over there. And see if I can find it on the... Okay. This one. I don't know if you can see my finger. There. That's exactly where we're at today. But that is actually not the point of our video. Well, I'm going to hand it over to my husband and he's going to show you.
Alright, so the main, in the past, I've done different videos of different furnaces. We actually came across another one. This one is a little different. So I'm going to show you, walk up here and show you why this one is different compared to the other ones. And there's some information on, I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is what the other furnace we came across looks like. And you can tell why this one's different compared to the other ones, because this one is really have fallen apart. So you can actually, you see the hole at the one side has caved in. And they got metal rods, looks like, to try to support it. But it's all caved in. They actually have a sign here. So they're not preserving this one. The other ones, except for the last one, was being, this one and St. Charles Furnace was the two that are not being preserved. But so we can't go. There's a fence here that they don't want you going over because of that reason. But we'll walk around and see what we can see on the other side. So it's a lot longer in the back, and the reason for it is we'll walk up here. And these two walls here, we'll explain when I get up there. So basically, yeah, it's something sitting right here. So there was a tunnel, not a tunnel, but like a bridge that would go out this way and drop the stuff down into the furnace, and it'll come out at the bottom. What the furnace would typically look like when it was first built. So many of my other videos that I showed about furnaces was they always had an extra part to it, some type of bridge or some type of trough thing that would go out and then drop into the furnace. And there's actually a diagram down below that will show you how that actually works. But yeah, you can see this one's definitely, now unlike the St. Charles furnace, I can't go into this one. But we'll show you the diagram down here. But iron furnaces, I did not know, till we started looking at iron furnaces, I did not know how popular they were back in the day. So this is what I'm talking about here, is they had this big, well, this was like a covered bridge, and then they would dump the stuff down into the furnace and then bring it out at the bottom. And that's what the inside looked like. Looked like they had the CO and CO2 escaped out of this chimney. And then this one was the tunnel head for limestone, iron, charcoal were dumped into the furnace here. So they dumped all that stuff in here. And the sides of it were the lining for the furnace. This was insulation made of sand and clay. And then this here that came out was part of an air duct system. And it ran down into the bottom here. That was just helping the air duct system. That was like a pipe that directed air. This was the hottest part of the furnace, which was right at the bottom. And then the melting iron was right here. Iron and slag settled down in here and at 9, and then 10 was the holds back iron and slag until tapped. So a lot of this.
And then number 5.
So this shows you again, you know, that they brought it through here and then dumped it down and it came out here. So here's a little information. You can pause it and read it if you like about iron furnaces if they if you're interested in it. But like I said, I showed is the very top, they dumped it down and it went down in, and the very bottom right now where the rocks are, that was where it all settled at, down there, and then they pulled it out, I guess, from this side. But when we were up in the back, that was where the covered bridge was where they dumped all that stuff in. So that is a little history. The more I'm finding these furnaces, the more history I'm learning about them. So that is the history on this iron furnace, Paradise. It's called Paradise Furnace,
That's really funny.
and that's the history on it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see what our next adventure brings us. And you can see here on the side, it's just hanging there like that. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and catch you on our next adventure. Bye.